I just want to say something here. Uh, this afternoon, uh, I just want to say something here. I ain't gonna be. I ain't gonna take up too much of your time. Uh, this is Bobby Collier, uh, representing the House of Common Sense. We ain't got to have a lot of education to understand me. Okay, I want to talk to some of y'all parents out here that got these sorry ass kids laying up on you at the house. Uh, they're lazy as hell. They don't want to do no work. They can't keep a job, right? They don't want to do nothing around the house. Don't want to clean up the room. Don't want to wash the dishes. Don't want to help clean up, keep the house clean, all right? Don't even want to take the damn trash out, all right? Let me say something to y'all, some of y'all parents that got two kids like that, all right? Any child that lived in your house, all right, whatever they do in your house, you allow them to do it, huh? Now, some of y'all complaining about they won't do this, or they won't do that. You allow that to happen, okay? And some of these children is 17, 18, 19 years old, still laying up on the parents, mostly the woman. Yeah, all right. The daddy done deserted the child and the woman. The daddy don't want to have nothing to do with the child, all right. So he put all the responsibility and the liability, okay, and the accountability on the woman, okay. And I know y'all women doing your damage to keep things in order because you out there working, trying to keep a roof over you and your sorry ass child head, and they don't want to help you push the wagon. All right. Let me say one thing about that. All right. Put their ass out. Hmm? Yeah. Depending on what state you in, once they reach 16 or 18 years old, you can push their ass out the door. Huh? Let the doorknob hit them with a good Lord split them right in the crack of the ass. All right. If they don't want to help push the wagon, all right. If they don't want to do no work, huh? They don't want to obey your rules and your regulation, put their ass out. Okay. And so some of y'all see, and some of y'all women, y'all too sentimental about putting these kids' ass out, especially these goddamn grown ass boys and some of them girls. Okay, that disobedience, laying up in your house, all right, and you paying all the damn bills, all right, and they want to be the boss. No. That dog don't want to hunt with me, and it shouldn't hunt with y'all. That dog want to even run a damn rabbit. Okay, he won't even chase a damn cat walking across the yard, huh? All right, right. You gonna be just responsible for what's going on in this household as I am. All right, you gonna clean up. You gonna keep your room clean, and you gonna do what the fuck I tell you to do. All right, or you gonna have to hit the road. Ain't no child, or nobody gonna stay with me and gonna sit on their ass all the time and don't do nothing. No, y'all need to put their ass out. Tough love sometimes is the best love. Okay, all you're doing when you let this child have his way in your house, all you're doing is setting him up for failure or setting her up for failure. All right, all right. Because in real life, They don't operate that way. Okay, put their ass out. Okay, some of y'all women, sentimental. Well, if I put him out, uh, they ain't got no place to go. Don't worry about that. They ain't got no place to go. They ain't doing right while they're there with you. You providing food for them, huh? They're eating up all the food, okay? Because they're smoking weed and getting them damn munches, huh? And they're eating up all the food from you, huh? You cook a big dinner yesterday, you went to work. The next day you come back home from work, just about all the food gone. Hmm? They ain't doing them running out of the house, jacking around out there in the street, smoking weed, got them munches, and they're eating up all the food. Huh? And you worried about what's gonna happen to them if you put them out? Don't worry about that. Let them find their way. See, cause they ain't doing right where they at. Okay, so that should open up your mind and let you know that they ain't satisfied where they at. Okay, they ain't doing what they're supposed to do. They don't want to clean up. They don't want to take out the trash. They don't want to wash the dishes. They don't even keep their room clean. They don't help you clean up. They don't want to do jack. Hmm? But lay up there on you. They're pimping you. And as long as you let them pimp you, they will continue to pimp you. Put their ass out. Don't worry about what's gonna happen to them when you put them out. Don't worry about the fact that they gonna have no place to go. Don't worry about that. They ain't doing right, and they got a place. They got a place to live. They got food and a shelter, and they still ain't doing right. So hell, don't worry about what's gonna happen to them when if you put their ass out. Put their ass out. Put their ass out. Because the only thing they're doing is making your life miserable. The only thing they're doing is pimping you. Huh? Yeah. Don't worry about what's going to happen to them. About, well, they ain't got no place to go. Uh, they ain't got no place to go. They ain't going to do nothing but get out there and get in trouble. So you need to wash your hand of that shit. Okay? Because if you continue to do what you're doing with them, all you actually doing is setting them up for failure. See, because if the good Lord call you home today or tomorrow, huh? What they gonna do, huh? What they gonna do then? Hmm? They gonna get in trouble? So what? Let them go. See, even animals, okay, at a certain point, they let that eagle will let that little eagle let go. Okay, I sit on my porch and I watch birds. Okay, and once that bird can fly, the mama let them go. Them go about the business. And that's what you got to do. That eagle will take that little eaglet way up there, hmm, about 500 feet or higher, hmm, and turn him loose. Once you do that about one or two times and that little eaglet begin to fly, yeah, you kick him out of the nest. It's time for you to kick these damn kids out of the nest. Hmm? It's time to let them go. Don't worry about what's going to happen to them, all right? Because they ain't doing right where they at, all right? They ain't flying straight where they at. Hmm? They're pimping you. Let them go. The House of Common Sense said that.